Do you ever watch those TV shows about those lawyers in the courtroom?
Oh yeah, the drama, the tension, that critical piece of evidence at that very last moment.
Well, interesting, it's just not who we are, and it's just not what we do.
It was only that simple.
You know, the other difference in the real world is the potential costs and the lack of transparency. Those are the factors that really concern clients.
And the time can be daunting. Litigation doesn't resolve in a couple of weeks. Oftentimes it takes years.
And it's all connected. These complex legal disputes, they seldom cover just one area of expertise. They deal with employees, business partners, shareholders, franchisor-franchisee disputes. It's all connected.
And in a legal dispute, very little, particularly the outcome, is certain.
And that's why you don't want to jump into court as your first step. There's a number of preliminary steps that should be pursued first.
There's just no replacement for experience.
And that goes for all courts, not just the local courts, but you need the certain experience for appellate courts, federal courts, and the Supreme Court of Canada.
To reduce risks, you have to know what you're doing, when you're doing, at all times, on every stage. And you have to know how to manage your client's costs.
That makes sense. So let's break it all down.
First, you need to understand that litigation may be your last option. You need to know the alternatives, understand them, know how much they cost, know how long they will take.
And so you don't jump into court as your first step in a legal dispute.
Exactly. Secondly, you really need to have an experienced lawyer, someone, ideally a team, that knows what they're doing and that has handled these types of cases before.
And you want to select a lawyer you can trust, someone who will be your emotional calm in that emotional storm.
By its nature, dispute resolution comes with emotion, and emotion makes something that's already difficult that much tougher.
And that leads to the third factor. Litigation is only one part of the approach. These problems are always interconnected, whether it be a personal connection, a business connection, or some other connection that requires specialized expertise, and that's why a team approach is so critical. Understand the journey, choose experience, and avoid the dabblers.
I think that sums up a practice mantra.
Litigation simplified.
It's a good place to start.